Hello, testing. Okay, I think we can start now. Okay, so good evening, everyone. I'm Malva, the mascot of Malva Studio. So today I'm going to continue my post-production of the Metal Gale Panzer episode 2. Sorry. Sorry about that. Okay. Sorry about that. So before we start, let's review our schedule. Okay, so sorry because I started late. So now it's already 7:39. Originally I should start at 7. Because there was some issue just now, so I started late. But anyway, I still managed to stream now, and then I will stream until 10. And then depending on the situation, maybe I will stream past 10, maybe around, I will finish about 10:30 depending on the work. Unless maybe the project finish until, I managed to finish a project at around 10 o'clock, then I will stop exactly at 10 o'clock. Yeah, so it depends on the project file I'm working on. Okay, so you can check the rest of the schedule on my social media like Malva Animation Studio, Malva Studio LJY, and Malva Studio on my Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, respectively. Alright, so without any further delay, there's one more thing. Oh, so one of you joined already, so welcome. But since it's only one of you, so what about I just promote first? So my stream is about the behind the scenes of the stop motion animation I'm doing. And then because stop motion animation takes a lot of time to be completed, so I stream my behind the scenes and then hope that maybe you can learn something from my behind the scenes. And then if you like my work, maybe you may consider to support me with some flower. Yeah, just think about it. The price of the flower is not that expensive. You can use 0.19 USD to get 70 flowers. And then yep. So this just give you an idea. You just give me 1 or 10, no need to give 70. 1 or 10 should be enough already. I already am very appreciate. Okay, so without any further delay, let's start today's activity. Alright, so I close this one. And then I will show up at the corner here. Alright. and then I will load the Adobe After Effects. By the way, because I haven't eaten my dinner, so if let's say maybe later you hear some of the very strange noise and I'm biting something or I'm crunching something, actually I'm actually eating while I'm streaming. Yeah. So just also, there's another one coming. So just a reminder that if you like my work, because I'm doing the behind the scenes of my stop motion animation, if you like my work, you may consider to support me with the flower. Okay, so now the After Effects is loading. Alright, so go forward to look. Hold on. Okay, now it's turning on. Because now I'm eating, I may talk less. So if let's say you have any question, you just ask me chat in the chat box. Then I will check your message while I'm doing the post production. But now let's open the music. So this is the music. Genki na not sure how to pronounce this. But anyway, this is the music from Kuroko Orchestra. So yesterday we finished our progress is until here. So we want to mask the eyes. I just realized the shape is actually not large enough to cover the eye over here. So now what I'm going to do, so I guess I will scale up maybe until 60. Yeah, I think 60 is better. Is 60 too big? I think 55 should be enough. Here I make it 54. 55. And then 45. I haven't keyframed the position yet, so don't worry about the heart shape is not aligned with the eye here. Oh, there's some of you joined already. Okay. And now we just keyframe the position. Oops. For information, this is the behind the scene for my stop motion animation. So if you like my work, you may consider to send me some flower. Just think about it. Maybe this one is okay, so now we are done. So I just adjust the opacity back to 100%. And then let's see the result. Let's see the result. Oh yeah, forgot to remove the eye over. I think it's not very good. Where is it? Okay, we forgot to set the opacity to 0 here. Oh crap. Need to set it back to 50 first. I think we should just match the eye over here. We don't use this eye as a center, we just want to match the eye over here. Maybe the eye is not large enough, maybe. Maybe the eye is not large enough. What about we make the eye even bigger? Hold on. I think maybe we make it 60. Yeah, I think this one should be better. And then 50. And then we just copy and paste all this. Okay. Alright, so let's compare it. Alright, okay, just type in. Alright. Okay, let's see how it goes. Maybe you should like maybe some tracking around it. Maybe with some tracking around it. Yeah, I think we need some tracking. Need more tracking around here. Okay. 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 Well, so here we will well, let's try it.
Oh, yeah, we are so lucky. Oh, yeah, we are so lucky. Oh, yeah, we are so lucky. Oh, yeah, we are so lucky.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
That there's something. What is it? I'm not really sure what's the meaning of the desa tong here. Macam pun bukan bahasa Melayu kan, ini bahasa Indonesia kan. Maaf kalau saya tak faham ni apa maksud ini desa tong. Boleh jelaskan? Alright, anyway, let's continue. Okay.
Oh, yeah, we are so lucky.
Okay. Okay, so now we need to put the visual effect of when the soldiers get slashed. There's a blood splash around the soldier's neck. So we will need to go to the visual effect. Hold up. Okay, so we go to the visual effect, and then I will copy the blood. Just hang on. I can't show too much about my actual folder because there may be some privacy issue here. Hold on. Blood. There's something where blood splatter. Hold on. Blood. Okay, maybe this blood burst is it. Okay. Maybe we import this and then we try to see is it okay. Hold on, hold on. So it's a blood. Oh. Okay, one. Not good, I can't find one of the blood which is suitable. Okay, maybe this one is okay. I think blood. Okay, now I'm importing this one. Yeah, sorry, we keep you waiting. Now I want to import this one. So it's a blood here. But I need to rotate it. So I rotate it like 180 degrees. And then okay, then we'll apply the bookmark. Bookmark. I think 5 should be enough. Okay. Okay, try to blur this out. I think 2 should be enough. Right? I think 1 is enough. And then add a new blur. So wait until the point, remove until the point, yeah, this is where he gets slashed. Maybe we should like go under this point. Then I think it's too slow, right? I think this one is too slow. Right? Maybe this one should be enough. Okay, maybe we will like go like this. I think this one is not long enough. Maybe we try to hold on. I need to find some another blood spatter here. Wait, hold on, I need to find a new one. I don't think this is a good one. Okay, I'll find another one. I need to find another one. Look first. Not good. Oh, I need to find a blood splatter that's good. Oh, this one is not good. Spring blood splatter. Okay, I think I need this one. I found it. Okay, I go back to the open the project section here. Okay, I think this one is better. I think we need to create a new composition because it's a very long one. I think we need to create like a 50 blood test. We name this one as a blood test. I want to find the clip. Now you siagabut. Can you speak it in Malay or in English? I don't understand what you're saying. Okay. Yeah, this one. So I need to find the one that is suitable for this scene. Yeah, I think this one is okay. Yeah, I think this one is okay. Okay, I think we will use this one. I use this one, it's okay. Maybe I'm not sure, can you hear me? I just type in the message, can you speak in Malay or can you type? Okay, let's continue. Where is the blood pressure? Okay. So this one, I will remove the green screen here. Alright. Okay, so now we will move this one. Yeah, surround this one. So we delete this one. And then we paste. I think we may need to turn it. We rotate it, flip it horizontally. Okay, let's see the blood. Okay, I think the blood should be okay. Yeah, good. I think we should make it smaller. maybe we don't use this one. Okay, we start only here. So at least there's a more obvious blood splat here. Maybe we rotate it. I think maybe we need to keyframe not only the position but the rotation as well. Okay, and then we will. Okay, so this is the blood. Very good. I think maybe we can do it here. Okay, I think we better put it 0. Okay, and then we blood splat. Okay. I will fall over. Yep. So we just continue to keyframe the blood. And then until it... Okay, now the blood like start to change a bit direction here. And then it goes down. Okay, I think that's all. So we just close this one. Okay, so let's check again. So we can preview. Alright, let's go. You can see the blood spread around here. Right? It's very fast, but you can see it, right? Is it just me or but the heart is not high enough? Or maybe we should like put the left one. Maybe we put the anchor point down a bit. Okay, hold on. So maybe because the anchor point is 370, right? So what about we make it 360? Okay. Okay, so let's do it. Try again. I think it's like too... Hold on. I think the heart popped too fast already. Maybe we should only place it. Yeah, I think it starts here. I think it starts here. Same thing goes to the right eye. I thought it was render. Oh no, it's actually the After Effects. Because I'm actually not doing the 3D. I'm not doing the 3D animation. I'm doing the stop motion animation. By the way, just for information, here's some example of my animation. You can find it on my channel, on my Bilibili channel. But now I'm streaming my behind the scenes for my next projects. So if you like my work, you may consider to send me some flowers. Just consider it. It's not that expensive, but yeah, just try your best. You can just watch fine, or you can just support my work. But I think it's already I already appreciate you come here to watch my stream. But maybe you can consider to send me some flower as an extra support. Just think about it. Okay, so anyway, let's continue. So now I need to move this one. Alright. Okay.
Oh, yeah, we are so lucky. Oh, yeah, we are so lucky. Oh, yeah, we are so lucky.
Okay. Maybe when it cuts through here. Or maybe I make it a bit special for the left eye. Maybe the left eye, the heart will pop up. Maybe the left eye, the heart will pop up. Okay, maybe I make this like 90. Or maybe I just make it like the heart just disappeared. Maybe I just make it so the heart just disappeared. Maybe I can just make it so the heart just disappeared out in the thin air. Yeah, maybe like this. Let's try again.
Oh, yeah, we are so lucky. 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 Oh,
Yeah, I think that's good.
yeah, we are so lucky. Oh, yeah, we are so lucky.
Okay. We can go back to the combiner. Okay. So now we go back to the scene here. The one with the night tone.
Oh, yeah, we are so lucky.
Good enough.
Oh, yeah, we are so lucky.
So Lane just ambush a soldier here.
Yeah, we are so lucky. Oh, yeah, we are so lucky. Oh, yeah, we are so lucky.
Okay, I think we can start to do the calibrating. So the time is 6 seconds here. Make a 6-second composition. Color rating. Okay, then we have a color grading. Then we will just drag the combine over here. Okay, we drag the cinematic frame here. Freeze frame. You can see it. This is darker. Right. Good and saturation. Good level here. Oh. Okay. Then we will put the saturation to -25. And then lastly, we apply the color balance. We give the shadow blue balance 25, so it gives some night tone. Yeah, you can see it looks like a nighttime color, not just dark. But now I want to do something here. So I think I make the skew like 1:10 first, like this. Hold on. So maybe around like this. Okay, and then I'll wait until the lane slash the soldier's neck. Okay, then the soldier, when he fall down until here, then I start to move dramatically here. Then here I move a bit more. Okay. So basically it's like So just like so I think the camera, I think I can make the camera shake a bit. But before that, let's first do a general shaking. Do a general shaking here. So I think general shaking is like this one. And then around here. Yeah. So around here, this one. And this point, we can start from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we just end at 6. So these 2 points, we can make another camera movement, like it's vibrating. Like there's an impact over here. Oh, there's too much already. There's too much. Oh, no. There's too much. That's too much already. Oh, wait, that's too much already. That's too much already. Why is it like this? Hold on. Okay, so now what we are going to? Oh, what the hell happened? Wait, stop. Need to check what's the problem? Why there's a problem like this? Need to check why there's a problem like this. Why is there a problem like this? No, there should be no issue here, right? So why is there a problem here suddenly? It's like after we apply this one. Yeah, after we apply this one, then the problem occurs. Or maybe we don't do this. We don't use the anchor point. But we use the position here. Oh, thanks for following. So by the way, in case you're wondering, so this is the behind the scenes for my stop motion animation. So if you like my work, maybe you can consider to support me with some flower. Maybe you can consider this one. The flower is actually not that expensive. It's only about 2.92 ringgit, and then it's about 0.9. Maybe the currency changed already, but roughly it's about like this for 70 flowers. But you just give me a few flowers will be enough. No need to give me 70. Give me like one or something also okay. Yeah, just hope you can consider this one. Anyway, thanks for following me once again. Alright, so anyway, let's continue. You can ask me if you have any questions. So yeah, this one I need to make the vibration over here. So I think what about I set it here? Oh, I think this is too much. This is too much. Maybe I think it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, hold on. Maybe roughly like this. Maybe we need to create another new vibration here. So what about we create a new composition, the camera vibrate. So then we have the color grading, and then Okay. Okay, so around here, there's a vibration around here. I think I better move the black cinematic to this one. Roughly about 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, roughly like this. So make it like there's a vibration around it. Okay, let's put 0.5 here. Is it too large already? I think it's too large already. What about just make it 0? 102? Okay, 102 is too small already. What about 103? Okay, so let's... Oh, it's a bit dangerous. 1.5. Okay. Yeah, good enough. So now, let's see how this scene looks like. Yeah, I think this one looks good. Yeah, I think this one looks good. This one looks good. So you can see the camera movement actually makes the scene look, it makes the scene look more dynamic looking. So that's fine. I think this one. Maybe you should make the angle smaller. Oh, I don't think so. I think it's good enough. Good enough. This is good enough. Maybe try to off the music for a while. Maybe try to turn off the music for a while.
Oh, yeah, we are so lucky.
Yep.
Oh,
This is good
yeah, we are so lucky. Oh, yeah, we are so lucky.
What about the blood? The blood isn't too obvious, isn't it? I think the blood isn't too obvious, isn't it? I think the blood isn't too obvious, right? I think the blood isn't too obvious, right? Or maybe I should overdo it. I think the blood, but the blood is actually blurred out, but it is okay. Maybe we can try. Okay.
Oh, yeah, we are so lucky.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, we are so lucky. Oh, yeah, we are so lucky.
Okay, so the length.
Oh, yeah, we are so lucky.
Yeah, should be good enough.
Oh,
It should be good enough. So you just slow down, it looks like this one. So it looks like this one. But is it just me or the lane is not dark enough. I think the lane is not black color yet. Right. Yeah, I totally can see the soldier looks a bit too bright, isn't it? Did I forgot to... I think I forgot to... Okay, hold on. I check the foreground for one. Yeah, I think I already made them black in color, isn't it? I already make them dark in color already. So supposedly it should be okay already. Supposedly it should be okay already, just that it make it very bright, the light. Yep. Yep. So it just basically looks okay already.
Oh, yeah, we are so lucky.
Yeah, this is good enough.
Oh, yeah, we are so lucky. Oh, yeah, we are so lucky.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, we are so lucky. Oh, yeah, we are so lucky. Oh, yeah, we are so lucky.
I think I thought I would add the sound effect of the knife slashing at the final stage of the post production. Because now I only put the voiceover, because voiceover it lines up with the action. So for the rest of the sound effect, I will do in the last stage of the post production when I use the Sony Vegas Pro. But now we just focus on lining up the voice acting with the action, the movement here.
Oh, yeah, we are so lucky.
Okay, I think this one's okay. I think the blood is okay. Maybe sometimes obvious is not good because yeah, I think it's just very fast here. It happens very fast here, so you can see it just like okay, and then it just like okay, just go down here. Just go down here, and then go dark.
Oh, yeah, we are so lucky. Oh, yeah, we are so lucky.
Okay, so I think it's enough testing here. I think we can render this clip out. Let's turn back the music. Okay. Okay, let's render this one. Make it into an MP4 file. Oops, sorry, wrong file. Alright, so let's hold on. So okay, let's render it. Let's wait for it. Wait for a while. Alright, good enough. So now we will create a new project file. Oh, thanks for following me. So by the way, if you like my work, maybe you can consider to support me with the flower. For your information, I'm doing the behind the scenes for my stop motion animation. So this is the post-production of it. Yeah, you can see I did a few many other stop motion animation, but because it takes a very long time to complete, so I decided to stream the behind the scenes. Hope you maybe learn something from the behind the scenes. So if you like my work, maybe you can consider to support me with the flower. The flower is not that pricey. With 2 ringgit and 92 cents, and which is also about 0.91 USD, you can already get 70 flowers. But I don't need that flower, so many flowers. You give me like 1 or 2, it should be enough already. I already appreciate your support. But anyway, thanks for following me again. Yeah, you just consider this as an extra support if you're interested. You consider the flower as an extra support. But I think you following me is already a very great deal already. Yeah, thanks again. Okay, so now we'll go to the next part. We haven't imported the file just now, isn't it? Okay. Oh. Alright. So then we will import the next part of the video. So now we are doing the project file 55. So okay, so we haven't created a folder for it yet. Hold on. Okay, now we move to 55 here. So the context of this clip here is that now the soldier at the back was being slashed by the lane already. So this soldier, he heard something wrong, so he turned his back, but suddenly Fuka also ambushed the soldier from inside the xenon box here. So let's have a look how the animation looks like. So it actually looks like this. So you can see the Fuka just push the soldier down. So if I slow down, it basically looks like this. So basically this soldier, he turned around and then wondering what's going on. But before he could react properly, you can see the box just suddenly moving. And then the Fuka already jump out from the box and then push the soldier down. Yeah, so this is basically what happens in this scene. Maybe I will adjust the timing later after I remove the blue screen. And then you can see the flicker issue is quite serious here. I also need to deal with that. Okay, so I saved this project file 55. Alright. Okay, so before we continue, I think I need to go out and drink some water. So I will be right back at around... Hold on. Now the time is 55. What about... I think I will come back around... Hold on. Okay, I come back around... Okay. Okay, I'll be right back. Hold on. Oh boys, I'm back. So let's continue. Okay, before that, let's test something. Okay, hold on. Alright, this should be okay now. So let's continue. Maybe we can change the music. Change to another one. Okay, let's keep going. So first of all, we need to solve the flicker problem. So in the flicker, what is a flicker? So just now when you see the animation, you found that, okay, so you can see the lighting. The lighting is not consistent. And then you move around and then you can see you can see the light is not consistent. So if you fast forward the animation, it looks like the image is shining a lot. This is not a really good phenomenon for stop motion animation, because supposedly your light should be consistent. But sometimes you can avoid it by setting a very perfect environment to prevent the change of the light setting. Like you set the light and then you prevent your clothes to be reflective, or you try to cover your whole room, make sure there's no external light going in. But sometimes the flicker issue may not be solved completely, even though if you have been preparing a lot. So here I will show you how to remove the light manually in the software. Like if let's say you only discover about this when you are doing the post-production. Okay, so let's go. So first of all, we put the color correction here, and then we put the brightness and contrast. So this is okay. By the way, just I want to repeat this one more time. So you try your best to reduce the flicker issue when you are filming. You only use this method unless you have no choice. That means that if let's say you already finish the cleaning process, only then you found that your photo is flashing around. So you only use this. So you use this brightness and contrast here. So we bring the effect, and then from here we check, we go to the frame which has the which is where the flicker issue begins. So you can see the second frame already start to have a difference of the lighting here. So what are you going to do? Okay, so you keyframe this one. You keyframe this one, you stay as 0, the brightness is 0 here. Okay, now you see the light, it becomes better. So what are you going to do? You will reduce the lighting. Maybe you can do try arrow. Maybe you try to reduce 3 here. You try to reduce 3 here. You see the lighting is dropping after I put 3, right? Okay, and then you go to the next frame. You see the light is even brighter. So maybe you try to reduce 6. That means -6. Yeah, still okay, consistent. Okay, so here it's still consistent, right? Yeah, still okay. Still okay. Still okay. Still okay. You check the frame one by one. Still okay. Yeah. Okay, so now this is the last frame when it is still okay. Then you go to this. Okay, you can see a lighting. The lighting change already. So here you just keyframe here, and then the next frame you see it becomes brighter already. It becomes brighter already. So you need to reduce it further. Maybe we try -10. Still a bit too bright. So we reduce even more. Maybe we reduce like -15. Okay, now it's getting too dark. It's getting too dark. So we -12 enough already. Okay, almost there. I think this supposedly should be almost okay. We try to minimize it. It's hard to completely remove the flicker if you are solving it manually afterwards. But it's for the least you can make it less obvious. Make it less obvious. So after that, or maybe there's another way you can try. You also can try contrast, and then you try to see if you reduce the try to like increase the contrast. No, I mean reduce the contrast, and then you see does it like make it a bit better. Not enough, right? Yeah, not enough. That is too much. What about -10? You just play around with the setting until you find that the frame looks better. But in this case, it doesn't seem better, so I think maybe we don't reduce the contrast at all. I think it's not necessary to change the contrast here, so we just stick with the brightness here. At least you can see. You can see the clothes, there's a bit color change here. But never mind. As long as the color here, we just use one side of the color to make it as a benchmark. Okay, so if the brightness here is okay, then we continue. Okay, you see it's even brighter now. So we will, maybe I think this one we need to -20 and see. Still a bit too bright. What about -25? Yeah, this time it looks better here. It looks better. Okay, become brighter again. But this time the difference is not large. So maybe you can consider this -3 more. -3 more, I see. -3 more. But now it become little bit more brighter. Continue. Okay, now it becomes darker, right? So we just increase back the brightness. You just do it one by one. Just do it one by one. Just do it one by one. Okay, it's still dark. So what about we try -10? Yeah, now you see the -10, the difference is not much, right? -10. Maybe a bit too bright. What about we -12? Or maybe -8. I think a bit bright. I think -10 is a good one already. It's the best one already. And then we see it become darker, so we make it 0. Still not bright enough. 10. A bit too bright, then we reduce, become 5. A bit dark, then we increase it back to 7. Yeah. What about 8? Just one more. I think 7 is better already. 7 is better. Okay, now it says it becomes bright again. So what about we -10? Still too bright. -20. You see, just play around with the setting here. Okay, now the color becomes dark already. So I think we just -15. Okay, I think maybe -12. You see the difference is very hard to control here now, so we just find a color tone which is more suitable. Or maybe we can play around with the contrast here. Maybe we decrease it by -5. Change the brightness to do some try and error. I think -15. Yeah, this is very difficult now. But at least the problem is not as serious as before. Don't worry, later we will do a demo. Like we compare before and after. But I think this is the best we can get now. So that's why I say you try your best to prevent flicker, but unless you already finish shooting and then you shoot or you shoot a lot of time, you found that the flicker issue is still over there. So only then you use this method. I remind this a lot of time because prevention is better than cure. Prevention is better than a cure. Because now I'm teaching you about the cure, not the prevention. And then you can see and then now the brightness change again. So keyframe then the frame before it changed. Okay, so now this becomes darker, so we make it brighter. Too bright, then -5. What about -10? Okay, too dark. I think -5 is perfect already. Yeah. So let's see what happens. So we can compare before and after. Let's see before. We look at the before again. Yeah, this is before. This is before. So this is after. You see there's still some change of the light, but it's not as serious as before. You can see that now the change of the light, the change of brightness is minimal already. So which means this method, although it doesn't mitigate the flicker issue completely, but at least it helps you to lighten the problem. So it's not as serious as initially. Yeah. So you can see before and after the difference is so much. Let's look at before again. You can see before is like this. You see the flicker? Okay, and then you look at after I turn on the brightness change. You see overall, the light is more consistent now. Yeah, so this is helpful for those who cannot solve the flicker from the source, but they want to minimize the problem, so here's the solution. The reason why I make a very clear explanation here is because I want to put this as a stream highlight, and then make this stream highlight as a tutorial for someone who can watch my stream, so they can watch the highlight to know about this technique here. Okay, so before we continue, I want to record this one as a I want to take the note here. This is considered this a stream highlight I can use in the future. So the time is about okay. Okay, so the next thing, we already solved the flicker issue. Now it's time we cover this one here. Okay, I think maybe I can save this as a stream highlight as well, because this is I show you like before you remove the blue screen what I'm going to do. So now you see this is the main thing we need to remove, because we don't want to show this corner over here. So we'll put the blue solid here. Okay. So I think, okay, so there's two ways you can do the keyframe. One is you key the mask on the same layer, but I think I only recommend that if you are doing a very small movement. But if this is a very large movement, I actually recommend another way. That is, if you separate the layer, separate the mask into different layers, like each layer represents each frame. So I just do it like this. I think maybe in the stream highlight I will speed this one up. Okay, so what I'm going to do, firstly, I want to cover this one because there's no support around here, right? Except there's one place I need to mask it, which is this one. The reason why, although this is a blue color, I need to mask it because this one, if it is too small, the gap is too small, if you use the chroma key later, the color will be like not so, like it is not so obvious here because the gap is too small. So when you use the chroma key, the key light, later they will assume this is a part of the figure, then they may combine it together with the figure here, which is not what we want, because we want to treat this as another blue background. Okay, so another, okay, no, never mind, forget about it. So let's see this one again. One more thing, you can see this is a very bright blue, right? So we will also cover this one because sometimes they will assume this is a white color or something, so they may also ignore this blue, they won't remove it. So what we are going to do, we just cover around here for this first layer. For this first layer, we cover them all. Cover them all. and then here. Okay, and then the next one. Okay, I almost forgot. Okay, maybe we can, because you see the box here is not moving, right? This box is not moving, right? So what I want to do, I will just, okay, so you can see after they open, the gap become larger, so I don't need to fix this already. But then, here, the gap is very small, so I will create another blue layer here. I create another blue layer, blue layer, blue solid layer. So it stops changing. Okay, I think it's around here. Okay, okay. So here it stops. It becomes larger gap. So we, okay. First we mask this one. Go like this. Okay, now you can see this one. This is the one that where I recommend you to keyframe in the same layer, because you see the movement is very small. You see the movement is very small. So here we just keyframe. Sorry about that. Okay, we move it here. Okay, we move it. You see the mask, I move it. I keyframe already. And then the next one, you change it. And then there's nothing changes, so you keyframe. And then okay, here we move again, so we just change it again. And then it doesn't change again. Okay, so before this we keyframe one more time. And then here. Yeah, now it open up. So when it open up, we can consider to move the whole thing. Move the whole thing until here. Like this. And then done. And now we just open this one. So there you are. So now we just repeat this same process for all the layers here. So this same thing, just surround this one. Here maybe I will talk a bit less, because this is a very repetitive process. So if you have any question, you can just ask. You know, this stream is actually a bit hardcore compared with all those game streaming, video game streaming, because unlike the other stream they mostly like to stream like video games or something, but here I show you the behind the scenes, so it's more like a tutorial stream. It's more like a tutorial stream actually. Maybe for those who are hardcore in creating the stop motion animation, maybe they will find this useful, but who knows. So if you like my stream, maybe you can consider to support me with the flower. Yeah, if you like my stop motion animation work like this is all of my animation work I've done previously. Now I'm working on the next one, so here you can see the behind the scenes. But if you like my work, maybe you can support me with the flower. The flower is not that expensive. You can consider like giving me 1 or 2 of them. I would appreciate if you support me that way. Alright, enough advertisement. Let's go. You can see this small gap also need to be taken note. Be careful, you can see there's a gray section too. It may be confused by the software as well. The software may treat it as a gray color. Now it's already 9:26. Maybe I will end the stream. Okay, I will end the stream around 10. So I think I will end the stream when I completely put all the blue solid here. Or maybe I can just stream until I manage to remove all the blue color. Okay. By the way, this is a very repetitive process, so I don't make any new comment because I'm still doing the same thing. But if you are curious about anything, you have any question, you can just leave it in the live chat. I will have a look once in a while. Sometimes I will stretch my back for a while. Okay, sorry, my phone just almost fell down to the ground. No new comment here? Really? Let's continue then. Okay. Step. Okay, now Fuka is pushing this soldier now. It's too bright here, so I need to. Oh, but coincidentally, this stop motion animation is related with war also. Related with the modern warfare. Alright. Okay. Now the next frame. Okay, so this frame becomes easier because now this soldier is gone. But now we can see the support of the Fuka Zero here. So we need to remove that as well. Alright. Okay, you can also see the support of the soldier. Because every time I take a photo, I need to stabilize the figure. So you can see there's another support here. I don't think we need to cover this one. Oops. Now the Fuka head is not so close to the top surface, to the top part. So I think no need to like mask it perfectly, precisely. Yeah, I think this is white. Yeah, but there's a support here as well. So I need to remove this one as well. Now there's a support here as well. Oh, now you can see some of the support is overlaid. It overlaps with the figure, with the main body. So later we need to do something about this part. I'll show you later. Maybe we can do it now. So see, this is the one we don't want. It is part of the support. So what we can do here is very simple. You see, this one is a bit same. This white color is the same as the brown color here, so we can ignore that. But what about this part? So simple, because you can see this is it's a single color layer. So we just borrow the color from here we refer to the color from here. We create a solid. And then we just cover it with another layer of the mask. And then, bingo. So now you can see, just feather it a bit. Yep, so now it becomes not too obvious, isn't it? Maybe you can move it around here. Yep. So now this part becomes not too obvious already. So we cover this one with another mask of the same layer. Alright, let's continue with the next part. Okay, so you can see the same problem. Okay, so you can see the color is around, there's a lighter color here, but that's because of the reflection from the surface of the support. So I think we just use the same color as this box enough already. But before that, let's repeat the same step for the outer layer. The outer part, that is, we cover all this part with the blue solid color. Blue solid layer. We just make an estimation of how we line up. But I think it doesn't make a lot of difference, isn't it? But you see, there's actually the point is not fixed, so we never know like what is the actual line, so we just estimate it. It's not like it's very obvious because the frame movement is very, you see the movement between each frame is very large, so we can just make the estimation ourselves. Alright, now again we need to cover this support here. So all we need to do, okay, so you can see now the color, it becomes a bit obvious here because there's a black color here, so that means we cannot rely on the same technique as before. So now we need to create two layers. One is for this edge of the cardboard. Maybe we take this color. Also we drag it so it only covers this frame. Okay, next we just do this, link it to here. Yep, I think it's not too obvious. And then the next one is the next layer is the one inside here. So we just need to cover this one. Maybe we can place the solid down here, so we can use this medium orange solid to cover a bit of this color here. So that means I'll overlap it here. And then this is the back of the Koikatsu, so don't remove that. Oh, a bit further out. Okay, I think. Okay, it's done now. Maybe we can put the feather to be 5. Okay, you can see it's still a bit obvious here, so don't worry, we can do something about it. So see, is it a bit obvious, right? So we will create a few other solids. One we mark we put a solid that is the same as a darker color. Okay, first we cover this part. Okay, but we only cover this one. That means the border between the lighter color and the darker color. Okay. I see a difference, right? But what we need to do? We just put a feather to like 30. You see now they blend in very well. Or you can try 50. But 50, yeah, 50 is even better. But what about this? Okay, maybe I think 33 should be enough. Or 50. Just how we. It depends on situation. Like this one, 50 is better. So you can see there's almost no difference between the two colors here. You successfully connect the two borders. And the next one is around here and here. So we also create two more layers to blend them in. So you just repeat the same step here. We color this one. We surround it. This one we don't want to use a feather 5. We don't want to use the 50 pixel feather because this is smaller than this one. Maybe I think 30 should be enough. Yeah, I think 30 is enough. What about we never try 50, right? Or 50, oh no. If you use 50, you can see the layer beneath it all. So I think 30 should be enough. Right? Don't worry about this one because it's also not that obvious. At least now we cannot find a support now. What about this one? Maybe we can do something about this as well. Alright. Alright, I think this is good enough. Alright, this is good enough. Okay, then the next frame. Okay, so next frame we can see almost all figure almost gone already. Only left the support of the. Now I'm using this Figma support to support the box now. This is to cover this all. Okay, now we need to remove this support here. So just repeat the same way. Alright. Okay, then we need to cover this part as well. Maybe we just use one color enough. Because this is just a very just a smaller is a smaller section. Maybe we can ignore this one because I don't think there's a lot of difference. It makes a lot of difference if we pay attention to this one. and done. Alright. Yep. Then the next frame. Okay, so you can see there's a big box here, so we still need to do a bit more. A bit more here. I think later we need to put another solid layer around. Alright, now it's done. So this is, we already applied, we covered the unwanted part with the solid mask, solid layer mask. So let's replay before we remove the blue screen. So you can see this is how it looks like. Okay. So after that, before we remove the blue screen, let's render this to be a WIP file. I mean a WIP MP4 file. The reason why I consider it WIP is because this is not yet finished clip here. Okay, so we put it back to folder 55. Name it as me edit. The reason why I need to pre-render it first is because later I want to move the 24 FPS animation into a 30 FPS timeline. The reason why I want to put it to 30 FPS is because I want to add the camera idle animation, which it will look better if I edit it on the 30 FPS timeline. Okay, so now this is a 24, right? 24 FPS. Right? So we will create a new composition. 18 and then it's 24. So if convert to 30 FPS, I think maybe we try it with 24 first. 24 frames first. 30. And then remove blue. Now we'll drag it here. Okay, so it's a bit longer than expected. So I think 23 should be enough. 23 frame. Okay. So now it ends up like this. So we can start to remove the blue color here. But okay, now there's one thing I need you to take note. You notice the soldier here is a bit blue color, right? Because this is a reflection of the blue screen. And then this one, because the reason why I use blue screen despite there's a blue color here, because lane is green color. So that means if I use green screen, I will also face this kind of the same problem. So if you let me choose, I will choose blue color because this Xenon is easier to be edited because she's inside. But for lane, for Fuka 0, this green color is located outside. That means it's close to the edge of the blue screen. So this one, if later I need to fix the green color, I need to detect the green color. The process will be much harder if than the xenon here, because the xenon is inside. So later you will see. Later, don't worry. Later I will show you why is it easier if you choose to sacrifice the content that is inside instead of the one that's close to outside. But now we just remove the blue screen first. Yeah, you can see this one. Yeah, of course this xenon is removed already, but don't worry, we will fix it later. Alright, so we use the screen net to turn it into a black and white footage, so we can easily see where do we need to remove. Like the white one is the one that remains, or the black one is the one that is removed. But the grey color one that means the removal is not complete. So for the clip length, clip one we just adjust it. We always start with 50 and 51. I think it should be enough. Ignore the xenon here, because xenon, of course, it definitely has some problem with her. So we just focus on the other part. If there's nothing wrong with the other part, then it should be okay. And then as for the soldier here, you'll notice is a reflection, right? Okay, so you can see the back here. Okay, there's an emblem here as well. This emblem, if you look at the source, it's blue color as well. So of course this one will get removed as well. And then this one also we need to take care of. There's a reflective surface here. So you can see some of them are accidentally removed. So what about we try 30? Maybe we can make it like So I can see if we switch it to 30 and 31, you can see this vest here, they are mostly preserved already. So now we can turn on the screen map and then look again to see is there anything else we need to pay attention to. Yeah, you can see this one. Yeah, this is one where I put the blue screen into the gap so that it can also be removed. Same with this one. So now it all come together. We turn on the black and white first, the screen map first, to check frame by frame are all the substance removed properly. I mean all the blue screen removed properly. Yep. So it moves down here. Okay, so then Fuka 0 push the soldier down. Yeah, good. So what about we check it again with the final result? So okay, so we move. Okay, you can see only this emblem has the problem. Otherwise, the other part, the removal was very good, very well done. So you can see it just move. You can see luckily this gap is being removed. The blue screen here is removed. And then the soldier here, and then the Fuka just push out and then knock the soldier down. Yeah. So that means the only thing that concern us is this emblem and then xenon. You can see that xenon, the body become black and white, but we don't want that. We need to give the color back. But we will do it one by one. So now, okay, now it's already 10:30. Not 10:30. Sorry, it's 10:16. But I can still continue because I want to show the full process of how to remove the blue screen or green screen. At least for this night. Maybe we can change the music for a bit. Maybe we change the music to this one. A relaxing cafe. Although I'm not drinking coffee now. Okay, let's continue. So right now, okay, so we process the emblem first. So we copy and paste the layer, the video footage, but then we instead of setting it to string map, we set it to source. So this is the source, the original source of the emblem. So now we close this one, so at least we know in which frame the emblem's color is messed up. So we will, no, not the solid. So here we highlight this layer with the source. Then we just mask it, mask the part with the emblem. Yeah. So you can see it looks like this now. Then we will just have to take the mask hand. Yeah, so it actually looks better now. Oh, because this emblem is not very critical, maybe we can also try to make it like thin. We thin it, so maybe we thin it like 50%. Yep. Around like this or 75. About like this. This is okay. Just as long as it fits the color here, then it should be okay already. Okay, then now we need to compare. You see it's moving, so we keyframe, we key the mask path, and move it to, we move the path to follow the emblem around. We follow the emblem around. And then here, okay, so you can see it's moving around here. Okay, then we just follow it around. Just follow it around. Okay, and then you can see the emblem here. Okay, so now we can try to like check it. We screen map this one and see is there anything gone here. Okay, no. So that means from this part we can just stop the layer here. Stop the layer here. Because after this one, the emblem, there's no issue with the emblem. You can see the color. There's no problem with the color here anymore. No longer any problem here. So now we need to fix the xenon next part. So same xenon, we will create another new layer here. And then this one we will also open the source. Now this xenon is still blue color, right? So we will highlight the xenon here. So we highlight xenon here. You can see the color here. Okay, then we just need to, maybe we make it 20. Okay, make it feather out, so it's 20. Okay, 50. I think 50 is enough. Okay, and what we are going to do, you just follow this soldier around. I think this is okay. This is good enough. Because this black color, I think it is the same before and after we remove the blue screen, so there's no changes here. So we can just maintain the same mask path. Maybe this one I move out a bit. Like this. I think should be okay. I think maybe we need to do something around here as well later. Because it's a bit bluish here. So you can see the color, there's no... Okay, then you can see that the box start to move already. So just move it. And then just move down. Around here. I think the last part here. And maybe here. Maybe we can like move it around here. Okay, you can see the xenon here again. So we just move it. Okay, because this is outside already, so make sure you drag it back here. Make sure it's still inside the box here. Okay, I think we can remove the, we can stop the layer here. Okay. So what happens here is you can see, yeah, I think there's a bit bluish color here, but at least the problem is a lot better than. You see the color here also a bit not very well. So now we need to do something. So here again, so we need to create another layer. Now we need to overlap the soldier here. Because you see some of the color is around here, so we need to overlap it. So we need to, I think around here the color is not obvious. Now you can see a bit blue color here. So what we are trying to do, we want to overlap this layer again. But we will use the final result because this is what we want. So we just like make it a bit like this. Okay. Later we just keyframe. Okay, I think we can set the feather to 5. Okay. Now we need to keyframe. So now we follow this one. Alright, then we just, have to keyframe again. So we move the mask around here. I think this is also a part of the arm, right? So I think we should move it back here. This is also a part of the soldier's arm. Okay. Okay. Okay, adjust this one here. Okay, and then now this one. Okay, so we have to be careful now, because now the layer is, or maybe I think we can make it wider. We can make the layer wider, like over, like until here. I make it until this part. Drag it until the, yeah, I think we can expand it until here. Do the same for all the frames here. Same goes with this one. Okay, then okay, now she's moving. So basically this one we have to move down a bit. And then just, yep. Also cover this part. Alright. Okay, now we just need to move it together with the figure. Yes. And just drag it. Okay, then I think this is constant. Okay, now it falls down. Now to change the frame once more. Okay, and move all the way down. Oh, since when did we? Oh, so we accidentally create a new mask here. Okay. Okay. And the next one is we try to move it down. Okay, I think we can stop the... Alright, so that's it. Alright, so now the last thing you do, need to remove the bluish color here. So again, we start from, we create another layer here. This time we just surround the color around here. And then we just give it 20 or maybe 50. Yeah, I think around 50 here. So basically there should be no problem here until she move, until the box move. Try to follow the follow the box. Okay, then we will turn the opacity to 0 for a while. Okay, maybe not. I think we can continue this one. We can continue. And then we just move the color here. I move the color here again. Okay, then we stop at here. Yeah, this is good enough. The only problem is around here. You can see there's a bluish color here. But I think it's not that serious. And then I think maybe we do one more layer around here. Just this one. Remove the mask, and then we just cover this area here. Maybe we put it like 50 or so. Yep. So there you go. So now we can fast forward. We can replay and see how it looks like after we remove it. So let's see before. So this is before. This is before. And then this is after. This is after. Looks a lot better, isn't it? Yep. So this is what happens if you remove the blue screen. So you can see this layer is a transparent background. So next time I will because now it's already past 10:30 already. So I think I'm going to end the stream here. So I will continue tomorrow. So what I'm going to do tomorrow is, you see this transparent background here? You see this background here? So tomorrow I will put the 3D background to the use the 3D background to replace this transparent background. That means I will put them into the 3D environment. So that is what I will do tomorrow. So today I just demonstrate you how I remove the blue screen. So again, this is before. And then this is after. This is after. Okay. So I think that's all. I think that's all for the stream today. Alright. Okay, so in conclusion, so today I complete one of the scene, and then I also 50% complete the second one. Because I already removed the blue screen, all that left is just to place the 3D background into to the transparent background over there. And then okay, so I hope you can learn something from this behind the scenes streaming here. And then before we end this streaming, there's one more thing. So let's review the schedule. Okay, so now it's already Monday. So Tuesday, tomorrow, I'll also stream starting from 7 p.m. until 10 p.m. And then same goes for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. But for Saturday and Sunday, I will stream for longer time. So from noon until night. Yeah. So unless there's any other new changes, so I will just stick with this schedule. So if there's any new changes, like just now I said no new changes, but what if there's something new, something change to my schedule, like something going on, so I have to change my schedule. So you can just visit my Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. You can see the name below. My Facebook, my Instagram, and my Twitter. I often post my channel update on it. So if there's any update of the live stream schedule, you can always refer to my social media platforms. Alright, so that's all for the stream today. So I hope you not say enjoy, because this is actually a very hardcore live stream, because it's more like a tutorial live stream. But anyway, hope you learned something, and I will see you tomorrow, and good night everyone, and bye bye.